Welcome back to the Sports News. Right now, I am joined by my friends from Ford's Gym. It's James McIntyre and Marcus Johnson. Thanks for joining us here today.
Oh, yeah.
James, what's going on down at Ford's Gym? I heard a lot of happenings. How about you inform some of our viewers what's going on?
Biggest thing we got going on is Saturday, July 11th, 7 p.m. at the Monona Terrace. We got the Boss Hall boxing event in starring Boss Hall, Marcus Parker, and that's the main event. And then we're also going to have plenty of people on the undercard, including this guy right here, Marcus Johnson, one of my good friends and a very skilled fighter.
And what date was that? I just want to remind everyone.
That's July 11th, Saturday, Monona Terrace, 7 p.m.
All right, I'm going to be getting some tickets from you for that. I want to come out. That sounds good.
I'm going to mark you on that.
Sounds good. Now, Marcus, you came along with us today. Can you tell us a little bit about your history with boxing?
I've been boxing about 4 or 5 years. I started learning when I was 17. I'm 24 now. At first, I was kind of just dabbling around, and then the more fun I had, the more experience I got, I realized it was really for me.
Okay. And we were talking a little bit off the air, and you're a really nice guy, nice young man. Do people ever tell you you're too nice to box, or boxing's a rough sport, why don't you do something else?
Man, all the time, you know, and I think a lot of people have just seen too many movies, you know, so when a lot of people think of fighting, they just see a guy smashing another guy's face for like 20 minutes over and over and over, and that's not realistic at all. It takes a lot of skill, you know, same as much skill as it takes to play basketball or baseball or football or any of that.
And how has boxing affected your life? What have you taken away from the sport?
It's affected me very positively, man. At first, I was always just kind of, you know, I've always liked fighting, especially in high school. It was bad because I always wanted to, like, that's how I solved my problems. Then I started going to the gym, and I just had an outlet. I had a place to put everything that, anytime I had a problem, I had a place to put it. You know, I had a place to get out all my stress, and like, everyone at the gym became my family as well, too. Like, I can talk to those guys pretty much about anything, and I just don't have any problems really at all.
And you mentioned that outlet that you're able to use boxing for. With that, when you're going to the gym, how much work goes into boxing? Or now that you're getting ready for a fight, what's kind of your routine to get ready?
Man, tons and tons of work goes into it, man. Depending on who you are, too, what type of guy you are, your work ethic, you know, you could do anything from running every day, hitting the bag every day, in the gym, sparring, maybe not every day, but like once or twice a week. Just lots of different drills, lots of different weightlifting, and a lot of this stuff goes on pretty much every day, especially if you want to be real serious or take it to the next level. You might, if you're lucky, you might get 1 or 2 days out of the week where you get to rest, and even on those days, you're probably still going for a jog or something.
Understandable. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining us here today on the Sports News.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Appreciate
you
you for having me.
Marcus, good luck on your upcoming fight. James, as always, thanks for stopping in. Those are my friends from Ford's Gym. Check them out. Fight coming up in just a few weeks. We'll be right back with the Sports News right after this little break.